We now return to the K&OT Sunday Family Matinee presentation of Frog Day Afternoon.
I wonder what frogs do in the winter. Do they hop south?
We've heard that if one turns the heat up on a frog in a pan of water, it'll vilify one unmercifully.
Justifiably hopping mad, I'd say. Oh, a mime! Viscount Vichmacall, do you think mimes ever speak ill of one another?
Speaking of sick mimes, do they make a sound when they cough? How would they shout for help if they were trapped in a burning car?
Oh, and their water buckets are always filled with glitter.
We think you're confusing mimes with clowns.
Well, I'd say whatever turns a frown upside down.
You just have.
Next week, a major milestone in broadcast television, a K&OT made-for-TV movie event, the 1968 biopic, A Life's Worth of Wherewithals, the Viscount Vichmacall story, followed by Wee Viscount Chasing Down Sunsets.
You were famous enough that they made a movie about you?
2, to be exact. Which reminds us, we should work on our 3rd memoir.
Viscount Vichmacall, having read your 2 previous memoirs and this new rough draft, how can I put this? Your life since has become lackluster? It's just a series of cheap get-rich-quick schemes. Like when you were reduced to selling ornate bootleg wedding cakes on a street corner.
Wedding cakes. Wedding cakes, we've got all the fondant you need. Ganache, buttercream, meringue, wedding cakes. How about you, madame? Wedding cakes, we've got all the wedding cakes, we've got all the fondant you need. Ganache, buttercream, meringue, wedding cakes. How about you, madame? Wedding cake. Sorry. The final wedding cakes got me. Wedding cakes, we've got all the fondant you need. Ganache, buttercream, meringue, wedding cakes. It's too stupid. Wedding cakes, we've got all the fondant you need. Ganache, buttercream, meringue, wedding cakes. How about you, madame? Wedding cake. I can't get up my... How about you, madame? Let's just end there. I can't get through it. Wedding cakes, we've got all the fondant you need. Ganache, buttercream, meringue, wedding cakes. How about you, madame? Wedding cakes.
You stay away from me and my hubby, you no good charlatan. Nobody wants your addictive wedding cakes. Karate chop!
Oh!
No sudden moves, Pally. You got a license to sell these there wedding cakes?
We have it right here, officer.
And you can't even keep track of your schemes. Rhubarb.
Since I'm caught, I'll confess everything. So why bribe the animal control officer, you ask? Simple. A skunk in a tea house is worth 2 in a dessert cart.
Tea house? Dessert cart?
We aren't talking about my tea cake cousins?
No.
Worse yet, who knew skunks couldn't follow complicated instructions? Ah, then you must be referring to last Saturday's stratagem. We'll confess. Why tie a string of sausages to the butcher's bumper? Simple. We knew that by rush hour, West Witchwick's wild dog pack would be scrounging along its highways and byways, looking for their evening meal, and...
Dog pack?
Sausages? Highways and byways?
We aren't talking about my purloined tenderloin scheme?
I don't think so. Let me marinate on it.
We just wanted our piece of the chicken pot pie, and And who could blame us?
And then that lounge album you croaked out, what was it? Vichmacaulin Tahiti? The rest of it's just a sad series of correspondences with the famous and wealthy, which are rarely returned. Except for Elton John.
Oh, Elton has always been a gem.
Welcome to Studio 70. The Cincinnati 101 Strings are here tonight. So ladies, hide your cocaine. I'm just kidding, they're all 90. And nobody's doing cocaine in Studio 70.
Truman Capote, welcome. Donna Summer, welcome. Andy Warhol, welcome. Gloria Gaynor.
Viscount Vichmacaul.
I'm sorry, but you're not on the list.
I'm one of the Warhol Voggles.
I'm sorry, but the Woggles are all in.
Wait, the Sphinx worked at Studio 70?
Wait, you can hear our thoughts?
Quick, y'all, the movie's on!
We love the smell of haunted donuts in the morning.
Oh, we're here! Believe it or not, that's not us. Many shows employ body doubles for dangerous stunts.
You can hardly tell. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have looked at all. I would rather not have looked at all than looked that wrong direction.